Tyshauna the day before her murder, which abruptly ended after an argument. Although she initially thought it was a minor disagreement, Tyshauna's friend later realized the severity of the situation and regretted not checking in on Tyshauna sooner. On what would have been Tyshauna's 29th birthday, her family and friends came together to celebrate her life and honor her memory. Despite the 3 years of heartbreak and loss since her tragic death, they found strength in reflecting on the joy she brought into their lives. A true testament to her lasting impact she had, even in her absence, and the love and connection that still remain.
Y'all know me and my crime shows. Another friend, supposed to be friend, y'all. Telling you, don't be trusting everybody. It's horrible, it's horrible, it's horrible. It's horrible, y'all.
Kids, myself included, when we hear shots and things like that.
Anyway, y'all.
Several said they want more of a police presence and some action from property management, and Bailey hopes this is the push that everyone needs.
Washing dishes.
These type of situations are going to keep happening until something is significant.
I didn't know her like that, but I knew her my fuck. Sometimes I overheard things that she would discuss. Never got bad, disrespectful to me, always dressed to impress. Girl, stay clean.
Affectionately known as Mama to her family and friends, was a vibrant, loving, and outspoken young woman with a heart of gold. She had an unwavering work ethic and a genuine soul, always prioritizing her family and friends above all else. Samaya had an extraordinary ability to show up for those she loved, no matter the circumstances. Born on February 14, 2005, she was a beacon of light filled with promise and potential. Samaya was an intelligent and enthusiastic student at George Wythe High School, where she excelled academically and made friends easily wherever she went. She was known for her infectious smile, immaculate sense of fashion, and kind heart. Her mother often remarked that Samaya was created out of love, a fitting description for someone born on Valentine's Day. Samaya dreamed of becoming a pediatrician, driven by her passion for working with children. Her love for kids was evident in everything she did, whether it was volunteering to babysit for others or simply engaging with younger children. This passion for caring and nurturing those around her was a hallmark of her character. Samaya also shared an incredibly close relationship with her mother. The two of them inseparable in their bond.
Yeah,
Tragically, Samaya had lost her father, and she often paid tribute to him on her Facebook page, reflecting the love and respect she held for him. Like most teenagers, Samaya eagerly anticipated her 18th birthday, a milestone she had long awaited. She had dreamed of celebrating that special day with those closest to her. Samaya went out to a party with a few of her close friends, enjoying herself like most teenagers do at that age. After a fun night, she returned home and settled into bed. She decided to record a video for her close friends, telling them about her night and how things had gone, and posted it online. Just moments later,
Got a little headache, y'all. I do.
downstairs. Her aunt was about to get in the shower, so Samaya, feeling curious and concerned, decided to check what was going on. Tragically, that simple decision would lead to a series of events that would forever change her life. Just before 2:30 in the morning on April 10th, 2022, Richmond police responded to reports of a person shot at the 2200 block of Afton Avenue. Upon arrival, they found an unresponsive teenage girl at the bottom of the stairwell, behind the door of an apartment.
This happened right here, right next door. It's scary. It's very scary.
William Bailey says in his 5 years at Richmond's Bellmead neighborhood, gun violence is nothing new, but Sunday shooting, it's different.
There's been a problem in the neighborhood, but this is like really, really close. This is close to home.
As Bailey lives next door to where a teen girl was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Richmond police say they were called around 2:24 a.m. to the 2200 block of Afton Avenue. Inside a home, they found a girl who had been shot and was pronounced dead at the scene. Crime Center sources say the victim was inside when someone fired at the home.
There's no words to even express how they are feeling.
One neighbor who didn't want to go on camera and asked their high-speed change said they'd also heard gunshots a few hours earlier in the night. They added their child knew the victim hadn't broken the news to them yet.
How do you even explain anything to someone? It's like this, it's hard, you know, especially when it's a kid.
Now, because of the victim's age, police can't release her name under state law. Well, the family said they didn't want to speak with media. A spokesperson for Richmond Public Schools said the victim was a
That's horrible,
17-year-old
y'all.
student at Georgia Witten High School.
The victim was identified as 17-year-old Samaya Yellerby, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds. According to a witness, there were 3 people that broke into the apartment with firearms and ordered everyone to the ground, demanding
What?
One of the people shot Samaya while one was on the phone talking with someone outside, and another
That's
stood
scary.
watch at the door. An investigation into the case revealed a troubling background involving Samaya's mother, Akia. Akia had been in a relationship with a man named Mike. Initially, Mike and Akia were just casual acquaintances, but their bond eventually grew stronger, and they became romantically involved. This caused tension with Mike's long-term partner, who was also his baby mama. When she discovered that Mike was now seeing Akia, she began harassing her as she felt betrayed by the situation. The harassment escalated with the baby mama following them when they returned from a burial, and a confrontation ensued. She accused Mike of punching her in the face and called the police, resulting in a police report being filed. In the following months, the situation worsened when Akia began working at True Art Transportation. The baby mama, upon learning where Akia worked, attempted to have her fired by spreading rumors about her substance use. She even went as far as stalking Akia at work. Realizing the situation was spiraling, Akia sought legal protection and filed for a restraining order, but her request was denied, as there was no direct contact or threat made by the baby mama. The harassment continued, and Akia felt increasingly unsafe. She made police reports and kept records of the harassment to build a case. However, Mike was unable to stop the stalking, and things escalated further. On February 1st, 2022, the situation took a violent turn when the baby mama fired shots at Akia's home. This led to after being held for 20 days, she was released. Once free, she filed new accusations against Akia, alleging that Akia had been doing the same things to her, though there was no substantial evidence. Akia's life had been consumed by this troubling situation, and despite the ongoing challenges, she continued to fight for her safety and peace of mind.
Trying to make sure y'all still record.
Akia's boyfriend's birthday was in April, and the couple had planned a special trip to New Orleans to celebrate. They were excited about the getaway. She was fortunate to have someone stay at her house with her children while she was away. However, a few days into the trip, Akia received devastating news. Someone had broken into her home. On Mike's birthday, just before 2:30 in the morning, an intruder shattered a window at Akia's house while she was gone. Samaya, who was at home with her aunt, was in her room when the break-in occurred. They heard the loud noise and believed something in the house collapsed. As Samaya got up to investigate and walked toward the stairs, a man in a mask shot her before she could reach them.
That's crazy.
She stumbled and fell down the steps,
That's
succumbing
crazy.
to her injuries and
That's
passing away
crazy.
shortly after.
People are tripped, man. These folks out here acting like they God. They ain't God. It ain't up to you to take nobody's life. Oh, climb through the window. Hey. Ooh, y'all.
From down
crazy.
You can tell that ways is going upwards.
Days after Samaya's senseless and untimely murder, hundreds of people gathered to honor her life at the United Nations Church on Richmond's South Side. Sources describe what happened as a botched home invasion. A crowd of family, friends, and community members remembered the teen as someone who made their lives better. Speakers at the service who called for an end to the violence included Samia's former bus driver. Members of the South Side community vowed to support her mother.
She had this energy that was infectious, and everybody gravitated towards her because of that.
Samaya Gilberty's high school principal, friends, and family gathered mere feet from where she went to class.
She was created out of love. Each other. Her birthday was Valentine's Day.
Her next victim, graduation. Samaya was like that early Sunday morning in
I don't want to do it.
Richmond Public Schools superintendent Jason Cameron says that, like so many others, time and time again, attending vigils to remember students. We all have a role to make sure that every one of our students just gets the chance to grow up. City Council Vice President Ellen Roberts.
I'm not happy with where we are with the level of violence and crime that we have in the city of Richmond. It is absolutely despicable.
Horrible, horrible,
Has not
horrible.
yet been able to tackle.
This violence and this mess that these sons have got to see. We got 17-year-old baby girls lying here deceased.
You're not a part of the solution. You are a part of the problem.
Councilwoman Robertson calls for help.
So I want to say to all you young people, we need you.
For months after the shooting, Samaya's mother contacted Richmond detectives every Monday for an update and to provide information she felt would lead to an arrest. But in a subsequent interview, she said she believed Samaya's case would close. She would call and leave messages, but nothing came from it. No callbacks, no additional
No
information,
callbacks. That's
nothing.
crazy.
As
You're
Samaya's
not
family
really
and
important. They
friends
gonna
continued to
like
push
put you on the
for
back
answers,
burner.
they found comfort in the memories of her, including a purple park bench located on a corner on Acton Avenue. The bench was placed there shortly after Samaya was killed and has a picture of her, flowers, balloons,
that's
and
nice.
messages.
Bye, bye, bye.
A purple park bench.
Sorry, that's sweet baby.
It's
That's
where
cute.
Akia Purnell visits often,
That's sweet baby.
remembering her 17-year-old daughter, Samaya.
It's just unreal.
It was just blocks away from this memorial on Afton Avenue, where Richmond police found
That's
Samaya
sad,
shot to
y'all.
death in the Greystone
That's the
Apartments.
girl.
It happened just before 2:30 a.m. on April 10th.
They went in my house like
They like broke in her house, man. Did that. It is so cute. Y'all
Purnell was
see?
out of town at the time, but she
Her
says
daughter.
police detailed the
That's
grim
cute.
scene inside her home.
Anyway, I'll be
Someone
back, y'all.
breaking in. Samaya.
Hey, I'm back, y'all, just for a few minutes. This lady, now I'm watching this lady. She was assistant manager at Dollar Tree. And now she's crying and sad because they caught her. She had stole some money. Like, y'all, I think she stole like $5,000 worth of, I'm sorry, y'all, $5,000 worth of money from the store. Y'all, I just want, you know, if you do something, you're going to end up getting catch. It's going to catch up with you. So no point of doing stuff because what you do in the dark on, I was come to light. So y'all, look, I'm not saying people let me steal, but I'm just saying don't do it. And if you do, stop. But now she's sitting up here crying like you don't did what you did now, but the only why she crying got caught.
Does that sound about correct as far as like how much you took? Yeah, because you took that much. Okay.
And I understand people have bills because heck, I got bills. But you can't sit here and be doing that.
Yeah, she deposit. Yeah, I know sometimes.
Yeah, y'all ain't go to church today because I had to clean up. I have to clean up when I can. Everybody's
Subway a long time ago.
gone. I still, you know, spend time with the Lord. Just because
Okay, so
I didn't go to church today, don't mean I
you
didn't
say
talk to
when
God
was
or,
the
you know.
first time you
But
took it? Just give me an estimate.
anyway, I'm cleaning up this
If
kitchen,
you can't
y'all.
remember a
Still,
specific day, I
I
mean,
done did these dishes.
so it's probably
Now I'm sweeping this floor. But I heard this girl, my feed came on. This woman stealing from Dollar Tree. Now she crying.
So it was like a one.
But you can't be doing that.
Maybe like 2 deposits.
Only reason why they be crying because they got caught. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They ain't crying because they,
Okay, so
you know, like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. Now you got caught.
money as far as okay, or were you like a key holder or something like that where you had access to the deposit? So you took the money, you took it out of the store, and then obviously you took it with you or whatever.
So she the manager, so she had access to everything. The police asking her how did she steal it. Child, she got the.
So they caught it. Okay, alrighty. Okay. Have you ever done anything like this before? Not.
Like she gonna admit that she done it before. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get through cleaning up because I ain't gonna clean up. What's this? Like I need to. I just wanted to get back on here and let y'all know I did finish the dishes. I cleaned off my stove and I'm watching this. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. I see y'all in another video, y'all. Peace.